Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I hope you are doing well. Yesterday we corrected the national exam for the scientific streams. Today we have الدورة العادية البكالوريا 2018 انصداء شعبات الاداب والعلوم الانسانيه. Always focusing on language and the writing. Okay, we start. Bismillah. Okay, language. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate phrasal verb. 2 marks. This is the list of the phrasal verbs. Look up, log out, apply for, fill in, log on. Why don't you that job? I think you have the required qualifications. So what do we say? Look up or log out or apply for or fill in or log on. I guess it's apply for. Very good. 2. You need your username and password to your Facebook page. I know you are a digital generation. You know the jargon of Facebook. What do we say? Yes. Log on. Very good. We move to another question. Give the correct form of the words in brackets. 2 points. This is the small paragraph. Morocco's invest in renewable energies has proved to be for the economy and environment. This is a good example of development. So invest. Here it comes as a noun. What do we say? Yes, investment. Very good. With 1 T, please. Not double T. Okay, I correct. Just one T. Okay? Very good. Now we move. It's Morocco's investment in energy. Adjective. Very good. Renewable energy has proved to be adjective or benefit. Beneficial. Very good for the economy and the environment. This is a good example of, remember the unit we have studied about development? Yes, sustainable development. Good. 2 more points. You have now 4 out of 4. Good. Now fill in the blanks with the appropriate words from the list. 2 marks. Ought to, shouldn't, needn't, would, can't. Models, okay? It be my little brother who wrote that. He doesn't know a word in English. Yes, it's logical conclusion in negative form. It's impossible that my brother can write this. So what do we say? Yes. Can't. Good. Leila, see the doctor, otherwise her headaches will get worse. Here it's an advice. What do we say? Good. Ought to. It means she should. It's advisable for her to see a doctor. وإلا, her headaches will be worse. Now put the verbs in brackets in the correct form. This is a paragraph. Dear Mom, I hope you're fine. I read your email yesterday. This is the keyword. Okay? The keyword is yesterday. So, yes, simple past. Read. The email read yesterday. You seem to be worried. Well, now, this is the keyword. Yes, present continuous. I am staying with one of my friends because any answer from the university yet. Another keyword. Yeah? Present perfect. I haven't got any answer from the university yet. I hope that by the end of this month, by plus expression of time, what do we say? Future perfect. Fantastic. We'll have moved to my room on the campus. Take care, Mom. I repeat the paragraph now. I hope you're fine. I read your email yesterday. You seem to be worried. Well, now I'm staying with one of my friends because I haven't got any answer from the university yet. I hope that by the end of this month I will have moved to my own room on the campus. Take care, Mom. Great. More questions about language? Correct the underlined mistakes. Okay, we have the 3 mistakes here: sitting, using, install. To avoid obesity, doctors advise people not. What does come after that? After advice? Which form does it come? Gerund, infinitive with to or without to? Yes, not to sit in front of the TV for long hours. Number 2, plastic bags are no longer. So here, can use what? Yes, used or are no longer in use for shopping in Morocco. Your computers wouldn't have been infected if, this is a conditional type 3. Wouldn't have been infected if, what do we need? Past perfect. And had installed. Perfect. Good. Now you match the expressions to its appropriate function, 2 marks. This is the examples that you have. Why don't we check this website for more information? If only I had told my teacher about my absence before. For me, introducing English in my primary school is a good idea. I'm afraid this is not the tablet we ordered online. So what do these examples express? Opinion, agreeing, suggesting, complaining, expressing regret. So number 1, why don't we? Yes, suggesting. C. Why don't we? Okay, remember? لما لا نذهب إلى كذا وكذا؟ هنا كتقترح فكرة. Okay. 2, if only, si seulement. It's what? Yes, regret. Here we express regret. 3, for me, in my view, in my opinion. Yes, it's A, expressing opinion. I'm afraid, I'm sorry, this is not the tablet we ordered online. Here the client is complaining. D. Very good. So C-E-A-D. 2 marks more. Now we move to writing. Write an appropriate response to each situation. Sorry, we are still in functions. You were invited to a party, but you didn't attend. You have to apologize. What would you say? شي واحد عرض عليك شي حفلة ولكن ما مشيتيش دونك خصك تعتذر. Qu'est-ce que tu dois dire? You have many expressions. I choose one for you. Sorry, let's finish first. Okay, this is, I'm awfully sorry for not coming to the party. I was a bit feverish. A bit sick. Feverish means I have got a fever. That's why I didn't come. So here you apologize. 2, bullying is a serious problem in schools. Here the student does not understand what the teacher says, so he has to express lack of understanding. شنو غيقول؟ اسمح لي ما فهمتش نقصتي etc. Yes, I'm sorry but I don't see what you mean. Okay, here it's expressing lack of understanding, not asking for clarification. It's expressing. Pay attention. If you had asking, what would you say? Would you please explain more what you say? Can you clarify? But here it's not asking, it's expressing. Pay attention, please. Thank you. Now writing. Question 1. Complete the following paragraph. It starts with the topic sentence. There are many reasons why people don't read books these days. Yes, it's a social phenomenon now. In our time, many people have quitted reading books. They no longer read books because of many reasons. What would you say? You ask students, what are your reasons? You are a generation of Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. You don't have time to read, yes or no? But I do advise you to read because reading is the food of the brain. Good. Let's see reasons. First, we as individuals have lost patience and we find it extremely difficult to sit in one place and concentrate on reading a book because we get easily distracted with our gadgets. كنتلهاو بزاف بالمواد التكنولوجية اللي كاينة دابا الوسائل التكنولوجية هي ديستراكتد هي كنتلهاو اوكي دونك ما عندناش لا باسيونس الصبر باش نجلسو ساعات طوال ونحن نقرأ كتابا. So it's one of the reasons. Reason 2. Second, it requires time. Reading. It's so much easier to see a 2-hour movie and get the same essence of the story than to read an entire book, which can take days. Donc, الوقت مبقاش عندنا قالك. C'est une raison parmi d'autres. نفعك ما تقرا دابا شي رسالة شي رواية. Tu peux même aller sur YouTube and upload the video or the film and watch it with the musical effects, with the decoration and actors. It's good, but reading remains still a very important skill. This is reason 2. 3. Furthermore, modern technology has killed the book. People can easily have access to an e-book, electronic book, read the summary without having to go through the whole boring pages. This is one of the reasons. Many people, example students, when they ask them to read La Boîte à Merveilles ou bien Auchan, la plupart des élèves كيفضلوا to go to Google, they Google the summaries of the books, which is not a really beautiful habit. Finally, reading books requires intellectual efforts, understanding difficult words, metaphors, while if you see the same story or movies, things get easier. دابا التلامذ كيلقاو صعوبة في قراءة الكتب، اللغة صعيبة والمجاز والصور they don't have the abilities to understand metaphors. That's why they prefer to go to movies instead of reading. Okay, they are more tended to watch than to read. Donc, this is the paragraph. We have respected the formula. We have first, okay, we have second, we have furthermore, and we have finally. We have respected all the requirements of a well-constructed paragraph. So please try to write another paragraph of your own, inspired by this example I give you here. Good. Now we move to task 2. What is it? Write an article suggesting how to protect the environment. So I want you to give me solutions to how find solutions to protect and preserve our environment. Paragraph 1. We are all aware of the need to protect the environment. Despite this, not many of us are really taking steps to reduce our impact on the planet. We are mostly too busy or too lazy to put up big change that would improve our lifestyle and save the environment. As individuals, we may help our environment and help in reducing pollution by paying attention to some important points in our daily life. Example, we should utilize the electricity effectively and wisely to help the government. Turning light off when we are not in the room can save a lot of energy. Also, we can only use the air conditioning or heater when necessary. It's a way of preserving our planet. Paragraph 3. Packaging is a big problem for the environment because once the product is open, we don't need it and it's thrown out or recycled. So we can avoid buying products that have a lot of paper and plastic around them. Yes. Planting trees is a must if you want to save our planet. Trees not only remove chemicals from the soil, but also help reduce causes of the global warming. It's time to take an action to protect our environment by making simple lifestyle changes. Here you have an article that you can write in columns instead of this way. You can add a small drawing on the right with a green tree or a healthy earth planet to embellish your article and have a good one. These examples are not mine, they are taken from this link. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention. Please stay safe and stay home and stay safe, and see you next time. Goodbye.